We are getting really close to Black Friday.
That we are.
So the question everyone is asking me is, what is your Black Friday specials?
Everybody has been asking me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, Steve's kind of said stuff, but he hasn't totally said it.
I haven't made the decision yet on what it's going to be. It's going to be good. It's going to be bigger than last year. We're going to have so much stuff.
But we are going to have a lot of stuff.
Dude.
That's what's exciting is we've been
planning.
We've been planning. We've been putting some stuff to the side that we're like, hey, this is good for this sale.
It's going to be good because we do like our dollar bins, our dollar games.
The dollar bins are going to be nice.
It's going to be insane.
It's going to be fun.
So we're going through that stuff. But I want the store to be super stocked. I want to be ready for Black Friday.
Yeah.
So look over here.
Okay.
If you come back here, we have our beautiful back shelves.
That we do.
But we have, because we don't have a lot of like Sega Genesis box stuff, we have this whole row and it's empty. And it's kind of driving me crazy.
Yeah, it is sad to see.
Here's my proposal. Let me know what you think. If this is a bad idea, you can say, Steve, you have a bad idea.
Fool.
PlayStation 1 on the bottom.
I don't hate that. And you know,
I have more of it too.
This is why I don't hate it. It's because short people have a hard time seeing like PS1 as it is.
Yep.
So it's like good to have it lower. And we have so much PS2 and 3.
Well, we can put more. And you know what else I like? It goes in order again. Because right now we're PS2, PS1, PS3.
Yeah.
That does not sit well with my brain.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'll be PS1, PS2, PS3, and it'll be it'll be sane. It'll be so.
I think that
executive decision. PS1's going down there.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna work on that now.
Yeah.
And then because we have so much like PS2 and PS3 that we can fit more here. Mm-hmm. So we're ready for those Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So, I have a game here, and this is a very good example of why we do not make offers over the phone. I got a call, and he kept saying that he had Pokemon Fire Red that he was looking to sell. I said, okay, cool. You know, there's a lot of factors. If it has a dead battery, but Fire Red doesn't have a
condition.
Battery.
Is there a magic marker on it?
All sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
He brought in the game, and it was Pokemon Red, which is different. So Fire Red doesn't have a battery that I have to worry about, but this does. So I have to open it up, look, see if it has a dead battery. It does have a dead battery. So now this is something that is a factor.
But could you imagine? Fire Red goes for significantly more than this game. So if you said, hey, I'll give you $85, and then he comes in with that, how disappointed would he be?
That would be very, very bad.
Yes.
So.
And then also, like, I mean, this one's not that bad.
No.
But usually people will be like, it's mint, and then
it's just red.
Yeah, and the label will be like missing, and I'll be like, or they'll say it's brand new.
Yeah.
That's not brand new. But that's why we don't do offers over the phone, because there's so many examples like that. A lot of times people will be like, hey, I got this Wii console. It's like brand new, and it hasn't, you know, they bring it and it has no doors, and it's missing the sensor bar, and
all sorts of factors. So,
or somebody brought 10 of them in, and you brought it in 3 days later, and now we're paying less.
Yeah.
So, sorry guys, we don't make offers over the phone. We're gonna pull a little prank on Isaiah. Dave. Watch. God, I got it. I can't tell what. Hey, Isaiah, do you know what's up with the outrun?
We might.
Do you know what's up with the outrun? It's like off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Call Ian.
Ian. The Ian bat signal.
What happened? I just came in and it was off.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's dead.
Don't say that. Did somebody unplug it?
No.
Oh, then it's gone. Good thing we have one in the storage unit.
I'm just kidding. I turned it off.
He wasn't even that upset about it.
He was. He knew I was screwing with him.
This is a test of your life.
I knew
failed.
I knew something was off.
I'm holding the phone.
He's
like
holding the phone and recording.
There's no restock?
I have to tell everyone. There's no restock video tonight.
Why is there no restock video today?
Because we don't have everything ready.
Steve, it's gonna be a big. What are we doing?
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, I am recording because I have to put something out tomorrow at noon when everyone's expecting me to have my restock video.
You gotta be better prepared than this, man.
Game Together's washed.
Yep. Going out of business.
Yeah, we're going out of business. No, we have a ton of stuff that is not ready, but this restock is absolutely insane already, and it's going to be up there in like one of the biggest restocks we've ever done, maybe, but it's really, really big. So I'm sorry there's no restock video right now. There is a video, but you guys can't see it yet because there's just so much stuff.
A few moments later.
I'm going to be setting up the restock for probably an hour and a half, so it's going to be a good one. This is all just GameCube, and it's like good stuff too. Just finished setting up. Oh my god, it took me like 2 hours. I do believe this is the biggest restock we've ever done. It's insane. It's literally on the floor we have that much. Before we get into it, I want to go grab some dinner because I'm starving and I haven't eaten since like noon, so I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. So before we go and look at the games, I want to tell you guys about Black Friday. So, God, it's a week from tomorrow. So I have not made a final decision on the exact sales yet, but I'm going to announce that on all of our social media pages on Monday, like Monday morning. But we're going to have some really good deals. We only run 2 sales a year, so I like to make them count. Like last year, we have bins and bins and bins and bins of games that are $1. So we have a lot of loose disc games, a lot of things we're just kind of overstocked on. Like up here, like all of that is $1 bin. So those are all like a lot of complete games. And a lot of them are like good games, but we're kind of overstocked, so we want to move it. We have bins of accessories, controllers, broken stuff, all sorts of crazy stuff. But stay tuned for that. Check all our social medias on Monday, and we'll have that announcement for you. And let's go check out the games. All right. Look at all of this. It goes the length of the counter, and then it goes all the way that way. So let's take a look here. Looks like we're starting with GameCube. And there's some good titles here. We got Simpsons Hit and Run, Black Label.
Well, it's about time.
Beautiful. Look at that. Mario Party 4, 6, and 7. No 5, though. That made me sad. I wanted all of them there. But GameCube, 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 all the way. The whole front is GameCube. Which, I don't know if we've ever had this much GameCube at once. Maybe, but that's a lot of GameCube. All right, let's not forget about what's back here. We have a Switch 2. And we have the, what is that? The Black Portal, the Midnight Black Portal. Pretty cool. Look at that, God of War. We have some more Pokemon cards. We have that one and that one. So those will be available. I gotta say, I've been really, really happy with the way the Pokemon cards have been going. People have just been coming in and grabbing a couple packs here and there. Hasn't been like super competitive. No one's like buying everything or. So I'm really happy with the way it's going. So as it stands, we don't have any limits on anything. So. And then a PS5, we have been sold out. People have been calling, asking for those. So we are going to have one available again on Saturday. And that is the first section. And then we get into the Wii. Rhythm Heaven Fever. That is an uncommon game. Wii, and then we get into the Wii U. A few Vita games. And a couple loose GameCube games up there. And then we got the Nintendo 64. I think the Nintendo 64 for the next couple of weeks is going to be a really, really big seller for us because the analog system just shipped. And I don't know if anyone has got one yet. If you have got one, let me know in the comments. What do you think of it? I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to get one. I really want to do like 4-player GoldenEye on that thing in 4K. See what it looks like. Really good handheld stuff here. Not like the craziest amount of Pokemon stuff, but solid stuff there. And we got more handheld. DS stuff. DS stuff has been a really big seller for us too. And we got the good stuff. Right there. And we have 2 Cooking Mama games. I had someone looking for these last week. We got them. Come get them. And more handheld. And a few PSP games. Pretty much most of this counter is Nintendo stuff. Now we go to the Switch. We'll go row by row here. Castlevania. Good stuff. I didn't know they made this for the Switch. I thought it was a Switch 2 exclusive. All right, we'll go to the next row. That's cool. It has a DLC. I like Cuphead. And switch. Let me get this row here. And then more switch. All right, that's all the Switch. Now we're getting into Super Nintendo, NES, and then, I don't know, I think it's PS1. Look at all that. Good stuff. We got some really good NES games here. See what I mean? Contra Force. This is incredibly hard to find. The gray cart Namco Miss Pac-Man. That is really hard to find. Yeah, good NES stuff. I was so tempted to take this home, but I have no business. And some Genesis. And some beautiful PS1 games. If you don't want to spend that much on Silent Hill, you can spend that much. We have a little bit of a more affordable option for you Silent Hill fans. All right, that is not the end. We ran out of room. All right, what do we have here? PS2. Solid games. Silent Hill 2. Again, if you want to save a little money and just get the disc, we have that option for you. And then we have more Silent Hill. Keeps going. Good stuff. 2 Dreamcast games. And some PS3, PS4, PS5. What we got there? And some original Xbox and some 360. More 360. And Xbox One. And some handheld consoles. So this has like a cover, and I just left it on, but this is like the Mickey Mouse edition 3DS, and it's in a really nice shape. I did not know that existed. And what else we got? That's a GameCube Nintendo Switch Online controller. That is a Switch 2 Pro controller. And Conquer plush. And that is everything in this restock. That was a big one. Now I have to get it all put away and tucked away in the back room for a day. Everything here will be out on Saturday. I know a lot of stuff like this sells fast. So if you're interested in some of the stuff, I would be at the door. I would be here a little bit before we open because I know this stuff sells fast. We're starting to get really busy because that holiday shopping is starting to pick up. So if there's something you're interested in, yeah, I'd be here right away. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.